What is the best traditional way to remember things and improve your memory? That's what we're going to talk about today in episode 521 of your 333. Business tip number one: you need to study really hard a particular element for a very short period of time. Write a list, write it down, make flashcards. You want to study them so that you're able to give yourself quizzes. And you should write and make the quiz yourself. The whole process of studying and making a quiz, it helps you remember this. But business tip number two, you want to take frequent breaks. You don't want to do this in one long session of 2 or 3 hours. You should do this in little chunks of time, like 15 minutes. Then you should take a break and actually walk away from this so that you're not dealing with it or thinking about it all the time. These little bursts of time is what enables your brain to process and improve your memory for the things that you're trying to memorize or learn. And business tip number three is you should repeat this process over and over, several times a day, several days in a row. Hopefully, you're not trying to cram and learn all of this information all at once, but doing this in batches greatly, greatly helps your memory. It's like a muscle. You don't plan to lift 100 pounds overnight. What you do is you lift 10 pounds, you get into certain reps, routines where you might lift a little bit, maybe in the morning, noon, and night. Then you might do this frequency several times for the first week. Then you increase it. Maybe you do it every day the next week. Same is true. Your brain is a muscle, and it too requires some time to be worked on. And the longer you do this, getting into the habit of quizzing, taking breaks, and repeating the process, quizzing, taking the breaks, repeating the process, improves your memory and improves your ability to retain things. As business owners, you're going to want to take the information that you're dealing with. Maybe it's your to-do list. You'll look at it a few times, you'll say it out loud, you'll repeat the process, you'll take a break, and then you get better and better and better about looking at that at the same time every day and doing what you can in order to get this to work a little bit better. That's what I'm learning this week. Anything I learn, I throw over the fence to you. Just in review, we were talking about quizzes, breaks, and repeat. Now go back to sleep.